Yeah.
Testicles 1, 2. My mic is unmuted, but it has no signal. Testing, testing. Okay, so in case you weren't here last stream earlier today, we've got ourselves a bit of a situation here. Ah, baby. Okay. I do, yes. Come say hi to all 2 viewers. You look amazing. Shut up. Yeah, I like it this way. Yeah, because when I look at the camera, like if I go like this, my turkey neck just sticks out like a sore thumb. Okay. So we got 4 blueprints. We got 1 Baron, 1 Mime. We have, theoretically, the pretty much perfect balance for an Naninf Run. Now, here's what we also need. We need a bunch of, I'd say a bunch, but a few vouchers. Obviously, getting these 3 would be nice. This Omen Globe would be great, because then we can get spectral packs in the shop. But what we really need is we need blank, and we need, what's that other one? Ah, shit. Oh my god. Bro, there's no way I'm forgetting all of this. Antimatter. We need antimatter. We need it for either the, we need the burglar, or, well, actually what we need is we need DNA. If we can get antimatter, then we can get DNA, then we can get, then I think whether we could build up enough red seal steel cards. And thankfully these, like 4 steel kings, as well as these stone cards with the purple seals on them, they're going to be giving us the cards that we need to help hopefully get a lot of deaths and fools to convert a lot of gold cards to red steel cards. Now, so what's our blind today? Decrease level poker hand. Okay, that's not going to be a problem. We've got a few double tags here. I'm hoping what we can do is that we can pick up, we can pick up the hand size voucher, which we haven't got yet. We got the hand size, but haven't got like the 1 additional hand. That will be mitigated by if we get the antimatter and we get burglar, this 3 hands thing is irrelevant. So, obviously we got a lot of money here, but we still got a long ways to go before we can reach Naninf and get ourselves into a position where we can actually break the scoring limit on this. I'm not going to do too much rolling. Okay, that's well worth it. And okay. Can I get a fool? Nope. I probably shouldn't have done that, but okay. We're gonna go next. Now we also got retcon, so we definitely need the. I guess the economy to go ahead and make use of that. Nope. Nope. Maybe we do that. Yep. So for those of you who don't know, what you want ideally is you want an equal distribution of retriggering cards between the mime and the Baron. Now we got very lucky with an ectoplasm that we hit, and it hit the Baron. So, hold on a second. There we go. And then, of course, you want all the retriggers for the mime whenever you have gold cards, because then you can make your money system go. What's up, Bricks Raw? No gambling money to be had. I mean, we are gambling in a sense that we're going to try to break the scoring limit on this fucking game, but other than that, not really. How you doing, man? That was negative. Well, actually, it wouldn't matter if that was negative, but okay. Next, you know what? We'll just pop both these. We need extra money. You know what? We can hang you. Yeah. But thank you for dropping in anyway. We're gonna try to. The fact that we picked up this egg is going to be huge for temperance value. And in case you don't know what this game is, it's Balatro, and it is amazing. We can probably get rid of you and get rid of you. That leaves us with 3, 4, 8 tarot cards, which we'll be able to eventually get rid of. My God. sprinting today. A little late, buddy. Okay. I think that's enough rolling for now, so let's go next. We'll turn this into a death. Turn you into a death. Discard these two. Sell ya. Drop you. Emperor. Nope. And... oh, shit. Oh, I fucked up. I didn't set the jokers in the right spot. That's okay. Yeah, it should be fine. We gotta be careful here, because these hands, if we mess up, could totally break this run. Hey, we did it. Well, not quite. Huh. That's exceptionally good. I almost don't want to take it, though, just because we still have... okay, let's see what vouchers we don't have. So, I don't think we have reroll Glut. The problem is, if we don't get the proper vouchers that we need, these skip tags here are going to go to complete waste. Let's see, let's double check here. Yeah, so we can get we could totally get this, and this for any one of these, but the antimatter is the one that, well matters. So I'm hoping, I think as we've claimed vouchers, we probably don't need to worry about as many. Just reroll. Nice. We get cool. We'll keep the chariot. Do some light rolling. Okay. Now, if we, our score is good enough that even if we just clear the ones that we actually don't need, it increases the chance of them coming up later. So we're gonna have 4 vouchers. So I think we can get, yeah, we'll get rid of you. Get rid of you. Sell. Okay. Okay, Joker's in the right spot. Ship it. Thing is, we're gonna need to find a DNA pretty quick, because otherwise our hand size the way it is now is gonna really be dickered. Thankfully we do have like I said, we've got the retcon voucher, so we'll at least be able to reroll for the serpent a lot. Okay, let's see what we got here. pretty money positive, but not the ones I was hoping for. So... that good water? What's that? Oh. What the hell? Thanks, babe. We'll go Hermie. So spots. Should have saved the death. Or should have saved the pool for the death. Never mind. We can get rid of you. We get rid of you. Yep. E48. That will. Well, if they are added together, it should be up to 80. 96. Will that get us all the way to anti-26? I don't think it quite adds the way that I think. Like if you get two E48s, if they automatically go to E96. Nice. So that's one set of another set of vouchers cleared. Probably don't really need to be upgrading Plutos at this point, but I do want to get ahead of any issues where we are absolutely screwed. There is another skip tag here. We won't be able to claim a cola, but oh my god. Imagine. Imagine that was negative. We'd be able to upgrade our pie card 4 times every round. Damn. Rip. I want this double take so bad, but it's just gonna throw off this entire run if I do that. Literally the 2 jokers I need. Let's see what's in here. Need a whole lot of red seal kings, but we just don't have the joker space for them. Just please give me antimatter. That's all I want. Let's see. 6 red seal cards gives us to 44. Okay. Over you. Play you. Okay. This will be the reminder if it is the case where 44 plus 40, E44 plus E44 is indeed 88. I think it might be, but there's a lot of times about this game that I think I know how to play it, and I'm like, nope. E50, okay. Come on. Please be antimatter. Please. My God. Alright, we're gonna hard roll for the DNA now. Why not? It's not really necessary at this point, but we're gonna go for it. Plus, it's a rare card, so it prevents or more chance of the DNA showing up because the DNA itself is too a rare card. That's a blind. All club cards are debuffed? Oh man, what a shame. Watch the plant's gonna be the thing that undoes everything. It's gonna be like the last one. But all right, so we need I think now's the time to farm the serpent. It costs a lot of money. There we go. Very good. Can we? I think we can. I want to see. Yeah, we should be fine. I know I've got 2 hands left, and I probably most likely have more than enough. I know I have more than enough cards to clear this stage, but we got 2 hands left with 23 cards. What does that look like long term? Well, I guess 22 now, so. This is where it's going to take a long time. Maybe 100, right? 112? 121. I mean, $421. Sorry. $447. And we get an extra discard. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's just go next. Need to be careful because we have to be mindful of the fact that at ante 24 we have one of the finisher bosses, so I won't be able to roll for the serpent. Skip. Let's make sure these jokes are in place. Actually, no. Let's get these out of place. We can get another mine that'll help with our money situation. Or another blueprint. Okay. I didn't even realize that was our last hand. Oh my god. Playing with fire here. I love that little fire fucking animation there where all the numbers go nuts. E132. Okay. I think we're safe for a bit. Just realized, what if it produces another egg? We're gonna have to sell you. Okay, let's see what we got. Another Baron. Yeah. Not ideal, but... I should probably just buy some more kings. Magic trick. Playing cards can be purchased from the shop. I got 29 kings right now. I don't like the idea of... I think I'd almost rather just buy my kings from the pack and then just use deaths to copy them. Or whatever it is. Being worth it at this point? Probably not. That is, though. Why did I do that? There we go. I'm gonna talk about a fool here. Look at me fucking being an idiot. I don't think we need to worry about the mail-in rebate. I think DNA is the only thing I should focus on here. Sure, why not? Burglar. Do I want burglar? I mean, the thing is, like, we're just too powerful right now for the burglar to matter. DNA is our only COA right now. I'm a lot of rerolling now. I mean, if you want to give me a negative DNA, that'd be sick. Spending an awful lot of money re-rolling. Sure. Okay. That's too insane. I still gotta re-roll for the serpent too, so. I gotta be a little more careful with my money, especially at next ante. Thought we weren't gonna get it. Burn through half our money just trying to get this son bitch. Yeah, to the side. Although the second Baron here, I think we might actually be overpowered. Like, that's that's a pretty good score on its own. 42. 2 extra kings and extra baron. Probably see it going up to like about E60 maybe, or maybe E high 50s. That's gonna be E46 on its own. Yeah, Jesus. Get our jokers into position. Away we go. High score. I don't know, man. Looks pretty good to me. But like I said, next boss is going to be where it counts. That's why we need the DNA, because we're going to need the hand size just to and enough steel cards in order to make it work. I made like almost $500 from that. God damn. Do a little bit of rolling. We'll go over $20. Hologram's interesting, but it's not what we need. Golden ticket might actually be. Well. Verdant Leaf. All cards debuffed till one joker sold. Well, that'll be the ice cream when we get there. I think we're a little late on hologram. That is pretty good. We're favoring the Baron a little bit, but man, my God. That gives us a huge jump in what we need. If I do find the DNA, I'm gonna get rid of the brainstorm. Okay, we'll go next. Yeah, we'll skip. One random joker disabled every hand. Don't know if I want that. Very large blind. I think we could probably do it. I feel a little bit better if we were doing we had the burglar. I've got faith. Given our size of hand, I'm one thing I am worried about. Might have to just get rid of the stone card blue seal. Was it 50? That's 5 re-triggers on the mime, which gives us $3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's $21 per gold card. Yeah. The printer's gonna go to the goddamn moon. Okay, we're not out of the woods yet. Oh, no. Thought Reddit for our answer. What do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trigger cards. So I could almost put in that mod that does the calculation for me. Okay, let's do this. to God this works. Oh, this run is fucking dead. Oh, that sucks. Oh. That sucks. That really fucking sucks. Such a disappointment. I thought this was it. I thought this was gonna be the one. No. There's a seed. In case you guys, anyone wants it. Oh, that chaps my ass. Chaps my ass. Maybe. Well, maybe we could try a different type of Naninf Run. We're going Ghost deck and using the Brainstorm mod. See if we can get a Perkia. Oh wait, do I have hold on. That's the charm tag? I think it is. Oh, try this again. So, for those of you who don't know, this mod is called Brainstorm. And basically, you can modify it so that it generates a certain type of card or joker that you want. Unfortunately, sometimes it glitches out a little bit and it takes a while. Here, new run. Let's try fresh. Oh, there it is. Trying to find Perkio. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, our first order of business. God. Maybe I gotta slow down this game. It just seems too spazzy for my computer, it seems. So what we want to find is not ink cards, but we need oh, we need cryptids. We need 22 cryptids, which Perkio can generate. Actually, that might actually be a critical component of this. Let's open this. And basically what we want to do is try. Basically try to copy as many cryptic cards as possible. If we can get the 22 and we can get a red, oh my god, a red seal king, then we should get some scoring going first before we even think about anything. Like the fact that we already got a brainstorm, hallucination, even Steven is kind of crazy. Magician, okay. Then we can do this. Actually, copying the Ecto will be huge because then we are gonna need it for later. But we can also use it as money generator because we can sell these for $4 a pop. Sell you and sell you. Yep. Okay, what is this seed? Quite something. You're a red sealed king while you're at it. Nope. Look at blue though. That's actually pretty good. Ah, damn it. Was not paying attention. Again. Let's see here. Devil. Strengthen both of you. And, see where this goes. Yeah, okay. This is already a phenomenal start. I can't believe how easy this is gonna be. I say that as I totally botched my last run. and like I did. Whew, okay, I gotta pay like attention here. Lock in, dude. These things will at least be on par to our money's already insane. I think we're gonna copy the Pluto, because if we get observatory early, that's gonna be massively helpful with all this. Huge. That is, like, that is fucking crazy. Too powerful. Fuck. Okay. All right. Queens, so I got a couple. Deja vu there. They hit 500,000 and anti-core is kind of nuts. Yay. Bro, really? That is... Oh, that's almost better. That is almost better. If we get ourselves a blueprint... Yeah, we'll do that. So then... So we can do this. turn one of them into this. Then we can do that. Okay, ship it. Maybe. Stick with the program. Sure. Like a purple. Ooh, almost made a mistake there. It's not kind of run. This could be though. What? Did it again? God damn it. Okay. extra $1 for every $5 you have at the end of the round. Yeah. I'm loving them late. Hold on a second. I almost opened up that Wrath pack. Wraith. Oh, okay, let's. So, diamonds. Goes. Think. Oh, let's see if we can. Yeah. So that's most likely another diamond face card, which. You know, I just realized something. I realized that the same order of suit that these are in is the exact same suit as it is up here. So you notice, like, on the far left of this little menu, you got spades, hearts, diamonds, or clubs, diamonds. I just realized that is the exact order of how this is. So even if you... So we all know this is diamonds because this is diamond, this is diamonds, but that means there's a spade. Is there? Hold on. No, we don't have that anymore. Okay, well. In any case, ship it. I don't know why I just realized that. Holy shit. Oh, nice. Deja vu? Well, if anything really attached to, not really. Okay. Death. Death. Then we could this one to death. This one to a fool. Play this. And Bob's your uncle. Bean is interesting. There's a plus 10 hand size, right? Oh, okay. We got it. The hologram might be really helpful for the later antes. So let's say bye to hallucination. You don't seem like you're working very well. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 cryptids. If we get another one, I'm just gonna start focusing on making steel cards. Plus this will help the hologram out. Okay, last round we got totally dicked, but this is the run, I believe. What's this? Cards don't face on after playing? No worries. Purples do I have? Just one? I should probably change this into a... Got another Baron, we're too powerful. We're getting another Perkio though. Then we're good. And... oh boy. Okay. Nice thing about the crypt is that at least it also gives us extra hand size as well, so hopefully we're going to avoid the pitfalls of last run. We just didn't have any. So I gotta start stacking these cryptids now. I think we got enough that we can... Yeah, I think we got enough that we will be okay. Oh. Okay, I want to keep the hologram, but we can at least get the driver's license if need be. I want another Perkio or a Brainstorm. Do it. Nice. Okay. I don't even know why I was worried. Holy smoke-a-roonies. To get that so early is quite something. Nice. Oh, okay. Is it 3 and 6? What we get rid of? Fine. Nope. Oh, Pal's back. You okay? Oh. Why? You're dying? Well, shit. Sucks to say. No, I'm just kidding. God, imagine I actually meant that. Oh, yes. Okay. I need you. Oh, wait. I need you first. Yeah, look at. Actually, we can probably get away with just playing a pair and save our money. Oh, I didn't even upgrade the. I didn't even upgrade the Bird Joker. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. Go on, get. Do I want to make that same mistake again? Okay. Is mine really necessary for this? I don't. Or maybe it is. But I don't think just yet. Like, we're getting an ass ton of money from this. Come back to you later there. I just want to get my 40 cryptids. What vouchers have I resumed? So we just, if we get retcon and skipping this, like we'll be Gucci. Okay. Do we want to slap an ectoplasm on any of these? Probably not right now. Probably not. Got some for me? Nope. Sure. Golden ticket. We've played 5 of a kind. The $8 per. Maybe? Don't really need a trading card right now. Their parking could go hard though. Ooh, that goes even harder though. I think we'll grab. Oh. 36. Oh. God. My computer's being super choppy right now. What's up? I was just having a hard time keeping up, or what? Oops. Do I need 44 cryptids for with no retrigger? Let me look here. Let's. Let's bring.
The different methods for getting the Naninf. Method 1, we're going to say this is per KO plus Cryptid. Per KO is a legendary Joker. Per KO is a spectral card. Cryptid is the one that gives you, you can create copies of card. And when you create copies, it puts the copies in your hand. At the end of the round, those will get shuffled into your deck, but temporarily they get to add to your hand. And so if you use a couple of Cryptids, you can add a bunch of cards to your hand, and that allows you to score more points with the Baron and the Mime. Per KO is used because per KO can copy consumables, so it can copy the spectral cards. It creates these negative copies, so you can keep stockpiling more and more and more of these cryptids. And what you do is you save up the cryptids for a little while, and then when you're ready to score the big number, you use a bunch of cryptids, you get a bunch of kings, and then you play the hand. You play the one high card, all the kings left in hand. That's how I got the world's first Naninf about a month after the game launched. Now, Balatro is all about when you survive for longer into endless mode, the scores keep going higher and higher and higher. And what you can do is you can stockpile the cryptids in the early game. You don't actually need to use cryptids in the early game to score, so you can start stockpiling them early, and then later on, when you do need some cryptids, you can use them as needed. And so maybe in a certain ante, you have to use 2 cryptids every round in order to survive. And then the next ante, the score is higher, you need more cryptids, you use 4 cryptids per round or something like that. And then increasing amount of cryptids per round, allowing you to survive longer and longer and longer. So if the scores keep going up, in ante 38, the small blind is E288, and then the boss is E289. But pretty close to E300. E308 is where the Naninf happens. So once we get to the next ante 39, that's what we did. And then you can serve all. You can't. It's number meet the pilot. Get the gen. If you pull for just see jokers. That's, we said it was about 400. It would take 400 kings, so that's 219 cryptids. Now, to my knowledge, this has not happened before. This has not been
probably
done
need
before,
44 cryptids total.
So we were able to get not 200 cryptids, but we got 300 cryptids, 350 cryptids. And so we had 700 kings in hand. And so if you wanted to, you just delete all the jokers, and then you play the hand without any jokers. 700 kings coming from 350 cryptids, that's Naninf already, without any jokers. All right, going back to this idea of requiring only 22 cryptids to get the Naninf, if you have 2 blueprints copying per KO, that's 3 cryptids per round. It only takes 7 or 8 rounds in order to get enough cryptids to get the Naninf one time. You don't even need endless mode to do that. So we were able to get the Naninf in non-endless mode. The world record for this, by the way, is round 13 by Fudge. Fudge was able to get the Naninf in only 13 rounds.
That's fucking
Next,
crazy.
we want to move away from this requirement. Instead of requiring the specific joker per KO, we could do it with a different joker. We do it with Burglar and the Serpent Boss. So the Burglar, that's the joker where when you start the round, you lose all your discards, but you king has a red seal. Each king is happening twice. On the basically how the plasma deck squares. So kings only take copying the Baron, 4 total Barons, and then 2 mimes. Brainstorm copying the mime.
So we need a shit ton.
With the times 1.5s, we have 1 from the steel card. We have, and then however many more times equal to however many mimes you have. So if we have 2 mimes, it's 2 more times. And putting these 2 things together, it's literally 5 4 times is 20, right? All of this is happening. Each king is doing the times 1.5 20 times. This is 1.5 to the 20th power. Now, as a quick aside here, this is a frequently asked question. When you have all of these copying jokers, let's say blueprints and brainstorms, and these are able to copy either barons or mimes, and this question is, okay, well, how should I arrange them? Should I have more barons or should I have more mimes? The way to figure this out, if I move one up, these two deal, or if it's with these jokers and with this flavor of kings, how do I get this many kings in my hand? I can increase my hand size with a couple of vouchers. I can increase my hand. How do we get this many kings? That's the different method.
All right, so we still need a lot. I think that we probably could get it, but let's see here. All right, what's our hand size? ready for him yet. What's up, baby? Ah. Let's see. Do we have another baby? Chat. Do we have another kid? Yes or no? Just type 1 in chat if we think we should. Mr. Barons. 118. The Bellotro calculator I'm just picking up right now. Just seeing. They're gonna do it. Oh. Where is... Sorry guys, I know it was like super boring. Seal. What was my current level at? 36. Okay, so 36. Cards. I've got 72, so that's 114. 142, right? Well, 140 cards. I should name him? Is that right? Short-term EV. This calculator does say Naninf. Hmm. cryptids and consumable slots. Okay, so we'll shoot for about 100, maybe 110 cryptids, so we don't have to use any. Once we get the serpent, though, because we do have a lot of steel in hand already, or in our deck already. So 66 kings. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's say 20 of them are gold. So that leaves 46 kings. Plus the 77 that we, or 72 that we get with cryptid. Sorry, excuse me, 71, because we got an ectoplasm hiding around here. $72, and each one is 2. If we do end up, yeah, I think once we get down to the serpent, I think we'll just roll for the mime. And we're just gonna rock and roll, baby. Yeah, we've already got antimatter, so I mean, really the only thing that we could act was out of the brainstorm, the blueprint of the DNA. I don't want to do that with the DNA because I'm gonna have to dispose of it later. I'd rather do it with one of these bad boys. Realistically, we can't really. We really can't do anything with this. We can pop a couple cryptids, and then we can still get the hand size. And probably should just pop one more just to be safe. 12 is E22. Not bad. My computer's like, nope, not built for this shit. Am I overheating? Shouldn't be. Like, might need to pop a couple more cryptids. At least one. Well, actually, 12, hold on, was what? It was 12 in hand that got us to E20, right? Right, chat? That's pretty. That is fucking insane. Oh, okay. 80 cryptids. What's our boss? All right. Our deck, we got a pretty good. We already got 80 kings in here already. That'll be 160 cryptids. That's all. 160 kings. Surely it's got to be enough, right? So next, let's get to 100. I mean, the nice thing is at least we won't have to. We won't have to get rid of too many. We won't have to wait till the serpent to do it. But once it's in the triple digits, then we're good. Recon voucher would be pretty clutch right now, though. Do we have? Yeah, we got director's cut. So Recon would be absolutely massive for making this happen. Uh-oh. We need a mime. We need a mime, we need a mime, we need a mime. Moving around a little bit. What's wrong? I think it's... Did you get the dancers out of his, He's just getting comfortable. Think of it now, ladies and gentlemen. If we do get Serpent, I might just sell off the DNA and hopefully we could spin to a mime. Ideally, get rid of one of the Perkios and the DNA. Swap it up for a couple more brainstorms, or ideally two more blueprints, and then we can send this shit to the moon. Yeah, we can totally hang you. That chariot. There you are. That's the other thing that I have that's... Let's do this right. This is kind of painful. I wish we were doing this on Plasma deck. We would have had this wiped out half an hour ago. Those are possibly at an impasse. But we absolutely need Serpent in order for this to work. Means we also need Retcon. What's killing my computer right now? It's not like I have that many apps open or nothing. Sure, why not? Maybe we'll pick that up later. Copy the death card, which I'm not. What do we need? 15? I thought I'd calculate something in advance, but... Oh, thank fucking Christ. Okay. Queen. Cool, good. Nice, my ears. Let's see what our... That's what we do with 10. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that hurts. Yeah. Did he have it? 44? You know what? Fuck it. Like this should be enough, because like like on Plasma deck your score is squared, essentially doubled. You only need 44 king or 44 cryptids. We had what? We had 90. $123 red steel kings. Okay. 187 red steel kings. Ship it. Think. Turn off the that was really slow. About a tenth of the way through, I don't know. Regardless, it was a fun run anyway. Probably not even close to being enough. Probably need way more re-triggers. Oh. Might be a third of the way through. We might actually Naninf this. $186. Say $184. It's 2.25. 3.75. I think we did it. We must have. Turn this down a little bit so I can talk over everything. Kind of funny how like a game like this could be so like graphically simple and yet be so taxing when you overload it with all this shit. I have no idea what exponent we're on now. Lost count. Okay, we're on the final stretch now. Game just said, "Oh, fuck the noise generation." Well, that is my very first on-stream Naninf and my second ever Naninf. It's like Max winning at Balatro, essentially. It's a lot of fucking Red Seal Steel Kings. So with that mime came in clutch. I thought there was gonna be times when we weren't even gonna get this because I thought that maybe the jokers that we needed weren't gonna show up. And we were just gonna burn through all of our cryptas just stay alive, but proof that I stacked one too many. And there you have it. I think we broke the game. Oh, well, is it just gonna make me do it again? Oh god. We're gonna double Naninf? Oh god. I don't want to do this again. But then again, it is kind of funny. I'm gonna bring my task manager up and just watch it just go. Negative Nan. I've never seen that before. Like, I really don't know if this game can calculate anymore. Does this have the stats for this run? Oh, okay, it's got to finish off this round if it can even do that. Let's get this going. See what happens. But if we're gonna do that, let's. Oh, interesting. So apparently, because we overdid it with the scoring, that this negative Nan will be considered a loss. Oh, holy fuck. Okay. Anyway, guys. Ugh. It's midnight. And it's already, like, really late. So. Yeah. No. That's that, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for all who were watching at home and all that sort of stuff, or if you're watching the VOD. This has been fun. We'll try to hit proper Naninf next time. I'll just use the same seed and quickly burn through it, but I'm off to bed. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.